Sup, Papas? So I'm going to address these gang stalkers like Katrina, Kirk, and the rest that are all just itching to fucking take my position, you know? They can't wait for me to divorce my husband so that they can, pretend to be me. You can't become me by proxy, by fucking him. It doesn't work that way. But whatever. I don't care. You can have him and his breath. Okay? Oh my God, his fucking breath will melt your fucking eyelashes off. Anyway, like all toxic people, they project their own negative traits onto others. Usually they're victims, right? Whoever they're trying to victimize. So these bitches are actually calling me a mooch, okay? Now he's giving them our money. He's got me fucking locked out of the bank account. So he's got me on a separate card, so I don't know what's going on, but I do know what's going on, and I do know that he's giving them money. Okay? So these hookers are calling me the mooch. Do you understand how marriage works at all? That's half my fucking money. And if I win the lottery tomorrow, guess what? Half of my winnings are his. That's how marriage works. I know you ain't about that life. You don't know about that shit, but I'm telling you, you know, you just fucking flit around from one guy to another. So you're not really aware of all that stuff. And you know, there's vows that you take in sickness and in health. So you don't just throw your spouse away when your spouse becomes ill. Actually, the law won't let you. And you know, after 10 years of marriage in the state of Indiana, I get alimony for the rest of my life. Oh, yeah. And even if he files right now, by the time everything's settled, it'll be a fucking even 10 years. So don't project your fucking negative flaws on me, okay? You are the bitches that use your vagina as a commodity. I married a man a long time ago, almost 10 years ago, because I loved him. I married a man who had no credit, who had no money. He didn't even have a savings account. He had two $500 vehicles. That's all he owned. He owned no property. He didn't own a house. And lived with his mother. So who's the mooch here? Because if he didn't have shit, you wouldn't fucking be with him. You would have never been with him in the first place. And what's hilarious, what's really funny, is this Ashira star goddess pretends to be married, right? She pretends to be married to a successful man. And she speaks about my husband, really. She's pretending that my husband is her husband in these YouTube scenarios. So she instructs thoughts on her channel how to get a man with means. Oh my, it's so fucking, when you know the full story behind what's happening to me, that's so fucking hilarious, isn't it? I could tell you how to get a real man with means. You just sit and chill in your fucking house and they come to you. Everybody want to be like me, yay! I know you don't got it like that though. So you gotta go on Craigslist and you gotta go on these dating apps and do all this fucking extra shit. You know, I don't though. I don't. You gotta try so hard just to get this fucking bum. And guess what? He's gonna be paying the alimony out of that money. So, yeah. Projection. That's exactly what the fuck they're doing. I am the wife, okay? Yeah, in name only right now, but I'm still the wife. Legally, I'm his spouse. You are the Moochers, okay? You don't belong with your dirty little fucking hands in my bank account. But it's all right. I'm not fucking worried about it because I am going to sue you and get it all back and then some. Everything you have will be mine. And then I'm going to put you in prison. Life is fucking beautiful, I'm telling you. If you hang in there when things get really bad, when you're despondent and in despair, just hang in there. I did, and look at how my life turned out. It's like a fairy tale. It can happen to you if you just believe.